Hello, my name is Monte. Welcome to the Fragrant Juice, where we talk about everything fragrance. I hope this video finds you doing well. And in this installment, I have a treat for you. We're well into fall right now. Thanksgiving is coming up. Winter is right around the corner. Cold weather is here. And I have a fragrance that thrives in the cold weather. I've been testing this out for a couple of weeks and it is really, really good if you want something unique and different for the cold weather. So today we are going to be speaking about and doing a review of, if I can get this right, Ambassador by Gisada of Switzerland. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, but Ambassador by Gisada, Switzerland. Pretty cool, man. So what you can expect here in this review, I'll be going over the notes, how it smelled on my skin. I've given this at least 2 full weeks of wear. I'll also talk about what longevity and performance was like on me, who I think it's for, and I'll give it a rating, a juice score. And hopefully through that process, you will determine if Ambassador by Gisada Switzerland, the Eau de Parfum concentration, is the next fragrance you would like to pick up and add to your collection. Packaging on this is great. I love how it has that font there with the black and gold. Is pretty cool. And this is a nice cap, magnetic cap, holds it pretty good. And that amber orange type of color is very, very accurate to this scent profile. This is a mango forward fragrance. It has some spice in there. It has that DNA of sauvage. So if you like sauvage, you'll love this. So I'll get it in the air and we'll get right into the review here. So great atomizer in the air. You get a lot of mist there. And right off the rip with this, you get that mango note, which is a really pleasant mango note that is not super juicy. It's more so, I get more of like the skin of the mango. And it's almost like if it was a mango that was a little bit not fully ripe yet. That's kind of the scent profile I get with this. So if you like tropical type of scents, you'd be right up in your alley with it. But then there's this slight spice. I don't know if it's like a cardamom or something of that nature, but it's a slight spice in there that's rounding it out. That's not too much. There's some sweetness in here. I don't know if that's from like maybe tonka bean or something like that, but there definitely is some sweetness in here that's balancing out the entire formula. And ambroxan is present in here. That is ambroxan bomb. So it has that DNA of that sauvage, that spiciness, that kind of powdery, and there's a slight powderiness and almost like a soapy shower gel type of nature to it with some spice and some mango. One cool thing about this, the mango is present the entire life of the scent. I have the dry down here, and for the most part, the entire wear, you are going to be getting that mango sauvage, that spiciness in there. And when it comes to longevity and performance on this one performs extremely well. I get well over 8 hours of arm's length projection with this, where it wafts around. People will smell you. You will get wafts of it throughout the day, and it's a very pleasant tropical sauvage type of DNA that I think is done better. It's the quality of the materials here, how pleasant it smells. It's definitely a very masculine fragrance. It's a compliment getter. Anytime I've worn this, I've gotten compliments from people saying, "What is that? Is that you that smells like that? I like the way that smells." So if you're looking for compliments, this is one that you should definitely look for. So solid performance. I have no qualms there. 8 hours, arm's length projection on me. It is a really, really good performer and a great value for that matter. I picked this up off a Joma shop. You usually always can find it on the discounters for a pretty good deal. I got this 100 ml bottle for I think like around 50 or 60 bucks, somewhere in there. Really, really good, high quality deal. And you do not need much of this to have it last that long. I usually go one spray behind the ear here, one spray behind the ear here, two on the hands. So 4 sprays and you're good. You don't need any more of that because this is very, very, very strong. When I think about when to wear this, I would not wear this in the summertime. Only if it was a cool night, maybe for a date night, you could get away with it. But this is primarily a fall and winter type of fragrance. Early spring, you could pull it off too, based on what time of year and what the temperature is. But fall and winter, this is definitely the ideal time to wear this because of that sweetness, because of that spice in here, and just how much it projects. You want to wear this in the cold weather. It actually smells better in the cold weather. That mango really starts to dance with that ambroxan and with the spiciness in here, and that, I think it's tonka bean, but there definitely is a sweetness. Now, when it comes to the performance of this and like how it behaves on skin, for the most part, what you get from the first spray, you're gonna get for most of the fragrance. So if you like that initial spray, you will like the life of this fragrance for the most part. As the dry down comes, the mango kind of takes a backseat a bit, but you still have that spice, you have that ambroxan, slight sweetness from what I would think is like a type of tonka bean or something of that nature, but it is a very pleasant scent profile that you will like if you like Sauvage and you want something a little bit different. When it comes to who this is for, I think any man basically, early 20s and up would be great with this. If you like Sauvage and you're a younger guy and you want something to kind of upgrade, something a little bit more mature, but you like that DNA, go ahead and give this a shot. I think this would be a great addition to your collection if you're somebody that likes Sauvage, but you don't want to smell like everybody else. Mango interpretation of Sauvage, in my opinion, that's done better when it comes to this. So this is masculine for sure. I really couldn't see a woman pulling this off just because it's so bold, and it's got that spice in there, and it's got that Sauvage DNA. So definitely leans way more masculine. So I'm thinking 20s and up. And when it comes to, and I think even men in their 40s, 50s could pull this off for a date night or what have you. This is a really, really great fragrance that'll get a lot of attention, compliments, great for date nights, cold weather, staple, all right? And when it comes to giving this fragrance a juice score, Ambassador by Gisada Switzerland, at a parfum concentration, I'm gonna give this fragrance, Ambassador, I don't know why I keep saying it like that, Ambassador by Gisada Switzerland, I'm gonna give it a solid 9 out of 10. This is a solid fragrance from the house. This is my first fragrance I've smelled from them, but now I'm intrigued by other things that they do because the quality is here, the value is here, and I just love wearing this. This is a joy to wear. It's easy to wear in cold weather. I just keep grabbing it. Yeah, this is starting to get a slight dent in there because I've been wearing it so much, and that's a good sign. So if you like this fragrance and you're looking for something else to wear, something else that I could recommend, that if you like that Mango Sauvage, of course, would be Dior Sauvage. But what I'm gonna say, if you like that fragrance, you might like this fragrance as well, which is a bit different, but I think it accomplishes the same type of thing for times to wear it. And this is Tom Ford Noir Extreme, the Parfum version. Cold weather, you cannot go wrong with this one right here. This one has that really beautiful chocolate type of note in here where it has some sweetness. It has a dark nature, a dark powdery nature, with some sweetness that's almost like a cocoa powder. Perfect for cold weather, for date nights, all the same scenarios where you would wear Gisada Ambassador by Gisada, you could pull this off. So if you're looking for a staple for cold weather, you want something a bit different, you want something that's really masculine with some sweetness that's going to get compliments, but you're also going to really just smell really good, you can look at this one right here. Tom Ford Noir Extreme Parfum is a really great fragrance for the wintertime cold weather. And hey, that's all I got for you in this one. So if you like this content and you want more content like this, I do fragrance reviews on this channel. I love fragrance. I just want to smell good and I want you to smell good. Go ahead and do me a favor, as it does help out the channel. If you like the video, you subscribe and you share it with somebody who you think will find value out of this content. Let me know, do you like the Sauvage DNA? Do you like the note of mango in fragrances? I'm starting to realize that I really do. When done well, that tropical nature, it is really well done here. I also like spicy fragrances, so this is definitely ticking the box of a lot of the things that I'm starting to enjoy in my fragrance journey. So let me know below. Have you ever smelled this? Did you like it? Let me know of other fragrances you would like me to test out on this channel. I'm looking forward to hearing from you and speaking to you in the comments. I try to respond to every comment that I can because I appreciate you for watching and I appreciate your time. And with that being said, I'm gonna let you go. But before I do, remember, your neighbor's nose is a terrible thing to annihilate. So make sure today you grab something great and you give it a few sprays. And until next time, peace.